YouTube, MrRampro here again, and we got another review. This time we're going to go to a Leatherman Skeletool. This also, I looked at it and thought I might not like it. You know, okay, yeah, it's kind of not really going to compete with my wave that I care about and carry every day with me at work, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot. And I gave it to my son, told him to try it out, and let me know what he thought about it. And with his input and looking at it myself, we're going to do a little review and see what you guys think. So let us know in the comments. I like reading those things. It's cool getting emails at like 4 in the morning and they go straight to your phone and your wife yelling at you to turn the stupid thing off. So, you know, that's neat. So I'll keep ticking her off, guys. Keep it up. You do have the pliers. This one's still a little stiff. He hasn't used it quite as much. He's still a student too, so he's not really carrying it to school or anything, you know. But you do have your needle nose pliers. They look like they've got a little beat up on them. And your regular pliers, your wire cutters. These do have a small wire cutter. You can look back at my Victorinox Swiss tool review, but you'll see where I pointed out on that tool that I didn't like the small wire cutters. Go ahead and give me some full-size wire cutters on there. And that's what you're getting out of here too. You're getting a little smaller on the wire cutters, so I'm not really a huge fan of that, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. It's also an extremely small tool, so you know, you're getting pliers in this size, which if you want to be a smart aleck, you can also say is the same size as a Leatherman kick. So which I've got to do a review on that thing too. I've had it for a while now. Blade shape, pretty sweet. I'd say that's cool. Not really sure what you would call it. At first I thought it was kind of a Tanto tip, but it kind of looks like, okay, maybe not that one. It looks like something I've seen. Maybe that's on that Osborne 940 or something like that. And yes, my off-camera assistant pointed out too that it does kind of look like what's on the Cinefonte 3, the Spyderco, not the Kershaw. Cinefonte. So that's pretty, yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, cool little blade. You do have it opening on the bottom, so you can. I think I've shown you guys too. Just because this is here, I'll whip it out and show you. Like the Gerbers have, where you put in that S-hook, does kind of get in the way of that knife, even though I don't really use this one. But anyways, if I'm trying to make a cut on something, you can see right there, oh, right there, what I have to work with, you know what I mean? And you can see on the Skeletool, you can pretty much get down on everything. So I like that feature. That's nice. I'm gonna start looking through this freaking viewfinder. I keep doing crap off screen and everything. Half my videos are probably sucking by now. Yeah, and you can keep that comment to yourself too. I know somebody's gonna write that crap in there. You do have an awesome feature right here, which I wish my Leatherman Wave had, is that that locking feature for your freaking bits. That's awesome. I just noticed that right before the review too. I'm like, that's freaking cool as crap, man. And you have a number 1 Phillips and a number 2 that come with it. And you have your little nail nick there to pop out your number 1 and number 2, actually. Yeah, that's just going to be a millimeter change. They look the same thickness. No, they're a little different. Alright, we'll go and call them 1 and 2 flatheads. Let's try to see if it's marked. Okay, a 1/4 inch and a 3/16. That's what they're calling that. And now I'm going to feel like an idiot because to pull this out it's going to be different. Nope, number 1 and number 2. Sweet. Okay, stuff to know before review, huh? Closes up fairly decent. Like I said, this one needs to be worked. He likes the fact that it's got a pocket clip on it too, so I think that's pretty cool. He was saying not a lot of Leathermans have that, and he's right. Not a lot of them do. You can add it to a couple of them, but it's cool to have that feature built in right there. You don't have to add or pay for anything extra. You know that it comes installed with it, so if something happens to it, hey, send it back to the factory. You don't have to worry about it coming unhooked somehow or whatever. And you do have a bottle opener slash carabiner that he can clip right on his camping gear and carry it with him, right on his belt loop or wherever he's carrying this particular tool slash weapon of disaster. So that's a pretty cool little tool, guys. That's the Leatherman Skeletool. I'll go ahead and give you a an open. And I was trying to see if I had my wave. I think my wave's around the corner over there. That's it with the Leatherman Micro right there. So you can see, I mean, it's a fairly small tool. Let's see if I can adjust this down a little bit. Checking my green Crocs. She looks good, don't it? Yeah, it does. So you can see right there, size comparison wise, get that SLK out of the way. It's a fairly small multi-tool, but it's good, and that's what I mean, nice and light. That's good to go. Yeah, I can't complain about that. Alright guys, I think that's about it with that. I don't see the security bits in this one. It looks like regular Torx bits, so you could probably take this apart fairly easily. I noticed my Wave has that, you know, the security bits, and I think I've talked about modding that also, and I need to do a video on a couple more mods that I've done to that Wave. I love that freaking Wave, man. That thing is awesome. Use it every day. And that Swiss tool, that's getting a lot of action, but I think I lost it. so that really sucks, but it's somewhere, I'm sure, in my house or something like that. But we went to Texas on a freaking trip, and I haven't seen it since, so it might be in the suitcase in the attic or something. But either way, I got my Leatherman Wave, so that's cool. And now I've got this as a backup, so I appreciate it, guys. It's been a fun little review. I know not a lot of freaking, oh, here you go. You do have a liner lock on that blade too, by the way. Not a ton of details, kind of off the cuff, but I appreciate you hanging out with me.